Yeah, nope, nope, clip button. Don't do it. There's nobody in there yet.
Ah, he's back.
Should I go?
You're not in a suit. You've made your triumphant return. Are you ready? Hopefully Mushy doesn't show up today.
Wait. Look, I was told that I looked like a lawyer one too many times, and as such, I changed clothes.
You look like a lawyer. You look like Ace. You look like you're attempting to be an Ace attorney.
Wow, that's nuts. What an odd direct choice of words. Ready to get scanned.
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna find a single paper clip, a pencil, and a crumpled up piece of paper, and a credit card.
None of those sound leads, except for the paper clip.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, probably is then.
Cool.
That's fine.
So,
Three guys
As long as
in
the
a
whistle
bar
doesn't
farm with a
transform into a
piss.
weapon of some kind.
I get around
What?
with light, so.
I have, yes.
I could show you a magic trick.
please don't.
Why?
I don't like magic, nor sitting at tables with a group of individuals. Both of these circumstances
Fair
seem
enough.
like a bad idea. Hello, long time no see. You look
Hello. You're
Different.
representing the colors really beautifully.
the colors. Thank you. I put the red target on my chest so people know where to shoot.
Is that how you introduce yourself?
No, usually it's hi, my name's Sig, and then I roll onto the shoot here.
Hi, Sig.
Hi.
My name's May.
Whoa,
It's
May.
nice to meet you.
May, that's nuts. You know, I know a woman just like you whose name is Mai. How crazy is that? What a coinkydink.
Mai is a pretty normal name in
No,
Chinese.
no. You're wrong. There's only one Mai, okay?
A lot better.
You know, she looks a lot like you. You know, it's almost uncanny. You have any sisters, brothers, family members?
I'm doing a lot better. I always enjoy coming here.
At least I think so.
That
I don't really.
I'm sorry. That wasn't. It was.
Straight, but to say the least.
It was.
It's okay.
It was. Can I get you a drink?
Making you feel awkward
Much as
is one of my
the other
inner
Wow, the
secrets.
second time meeting you,
BGL yesterday,
I
as much as
I
fun
can
as
see
that
why
was,
you
I
were
still loved
suffering
it.
yesterday.
Love this place a lot more.
I don't know what's going on. I just came here for a good time.
Sig and I have a special relationship with each other. Well, basically, I just spend my time torturing him in the most affectionate way.
And I pretend to dislike it, so she continues to do so.
Yesterday, I could say Sachi has one with him as well.
We were fighting bears in the bathroom.
You're two timing me?
What? No. There's at least 3.
Oh, okay, that's acceptable. Then.
Yeah, see? I mean, come
I'm
on.
fine with sharing, just not with Sachi.
Just not with only Sachi. Exactly. See, I'm being respectful to your wishes. Yeah?
I appreciate it.
Is this my savior segue? Wow, look at the time on the watch. I keep forgetting to put it on. I gotta go.
No problem.
Hey, jokes aside, can I have a hug? It's been a long time. You are looking wonderful. Is that a new dress?
You too. It is.
Alright, here's your bracelet.
Can you give me a quick twirl?
Please do enjoy yourself as
I
best you
can.
can, alright?
Kind of a slow twin. but yeah.
Okay. Now do a backflip.
No.
Okay, well, worth a shot. Well, you're looking great. I'm proud of you. All of your accomplishments. I'm sure you've been doing things. I know for fucking sure I haven't. But I mean, my eye looks cool.
It does. And your shirt.
Yeah, you like the shirt?
Give me about 30 minutes. I have to go say happy birthday to someone.
Pete, you know, I may not know them, but could you tell them happy birthday from me as well?
I will. I will in fact do that.
Perfect. All right, you take care. I'm gonna go get yelled at. Hello. What have I done this time? Or you just want to say hi? Oh, a little casual. Okay, I like it.
Information.
Oh shit.
Remember the unicorn bastard we met 2 weeks ago?
Yes.
They were at the garden.
Oh fuck. Wait a minute. Dude, this keeps getting pulled in random fucking directions. Did you
It does.
talk to them? Did you get any information from them?
Had
Or
my eyes on them.
did they do anything? Talk to anybody specific?
No.
Ah, motherfucker. You didn't happen to get an accidental hair sample or anything like that?
I can't imagine that
What the
something
fuck?
like that having text features.
You wanna... You wanna find a time to meet and discuss this where we're, not disclosing potentially sensitive information in front of everyone? At
How
some
about
time?
this? I'll be at Sachi's office since he's not here. I keep my eyes on the security footage if something happens down here.
Oh.
Otherwise, come up there if you need me.
Oh, I was gonna say, I mean, I could... Oh, are you just going up there to go up there, or are you telling me to come with you to talk?
You join me.
Okay, you were not very... Hey! Hello! We'll talk in a second. I didn't steal any coffee, and nobody can prove that I did. We have a coffee thief roaming around the cathedral. It's a pretty pressing issue, and,
What type of coffee?
What type of coffee? Oh, you know, it's weird. The perpetrator, he doesn't even seem to have a preference. He just kind of fucking takes them all. Literally all the coffee inside the kitchen. And just, you know, and it's weird too. I think he's trying to frame me because he keeps putting them in my room.
Well, either way.
Holy
Keep my eyes
shit.
on the entrance just to be sure.
Oh my god, the boss got a fucking upgrade.
Just gonna keep my eyes open on this while we're talking.
Is there a story to that sword?
Do not touch.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Loud and fucking clear.
Either way. No, Rav came in. I don't know what's going on. But last week, that Hatter, or Pride, tried to make a deal with me.
Oh fuck. What was the details?
To keep an eye on their son. I puzzled with 2 and 2. They mean Kotsu. Somehow they're related.
The Hatter and Kotsu are fucking related?
Spiritually, blood. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. In honesty.
Well, I mean,
But the matter
fucking...
of fact that the Hatter came in just to give that. Speaking of that, do you know who Ventra is?
Heard the name. Nothing past that.
They were one of the suspects we had that could have been potentially influenced, remember?
I believe so. My memory on names is
They
terrible.
got slaughtered last week.
Oh. Oh.
But, since they're a devil, I heard that they came back at least.
Fucking course they did.
But it was another side, nothing to do with this.
Well, hold
It's
on.
2 things happening at once.
I understand that. Was there any indication of what happened? I understand they were slaughtered, but no clear cut, hey, there's a bullet hole in the chest, or there was fucking a specific line of cuts. Just gone?
All I got information was from that other Hatter. Remember that tea party we went to?
Yeah.
Their so-called uncle, that Hatter, gave me the information that apparently poor Ventra got killed. And I talked with their sister, Takano. You met them as well.
Right.
They have been helping Ventra getting back on their feet. But from what I've heard, the brother might be on a hunt.
This,
So there might be an archdemon roaming around.
and it's somehow involved, entangled with all of this.
I don't know.
We have, like, leads in every goddamn direction at this point. Let's at least at some point focus in on what we're going for here. Wrath came to the garden, right? You didn't get anything to track Wrath, but you were certain it was Wrath, right?
Trust me. That stench I would recognize anywhere.
Did Wrath interact with Kotsu at all?
Kotsu wasn't there.
Okay. Well, at least he's safe, I guess. I'm at a loss. I really don't fucking know at this point. There's an archdemon going around. Ventra's been killed. Hatter's Kotu's related to Hatter. Hatter's uncle is giving you information, but we can't trust Hatter. Like, what?
I don't know. There's a lot of shit happening.
Yeah! Where the fuck do we even go from here?
We definitely gonna need Xiao involved, if possible.
You try to get into contact with them?
It might be wise to split up. We might need a fourth individual.
Well, if you got someone in mind that you think would actually be able to help, rather than just add on to the confusion.
The thing is, both you and Xiao aren't that human level. No disrespect there.
No, none taken.
I want to come with it is I have that spiritual, magical. If you're gonna split up, one of you gonna need someone with those abilities as well.
Okay. And the candidate is, or are you just saying that's the criteria?
Criteria.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Either someone that resists these devils or demons, or someone that can make them bleed.
I'll keep an eye out, I guess. That's basically all I can do in this fucking situation. I'm sure I could ask people at Aegis, but you would seem like you kind of wanted them. Yeah.
I already gave you my opinion.
Yeah,
well, that Kada situation, they're definitely not on that list, by the way.
Yeah, no, I got that. Alright. Well, what in particular are we going to be hunting down here? So we're splitting up. Your group does X, mine does Y.
Right
What's
now,
Y?
This is how I see it. We still need to find the other siblings to these so-called sins. We have Sloth. We know how Pride looks like. We know how Wrath looks like. We still have Lust, Greed, Envy.
Well, we try angering Father, quote unquote. We can try either tracking down Wrath again, since we at least know what we're looking for. We can use Kotsu as bait, use the soul as bait.
When it comes to Ventra, from my understanding from the sister, they're roaming around at the moment. Being weak. Not being at a safe place. Why they're running away, I don't know. But I know this. When a demon or a devil gets to their first stage from resurrection, they're pretty weak. Easy target. Even for other devil.
What,
demons and devils.
So you think what Ventra's gonna get fucking camped? We need to protect Ventra?
They're an easy target. Only the strong will survive.
Well,
But the thing is, we still need to find the other siblings. See what this all connects.
The other...
I have a nose.
Go on.
To hunt. But I can't do two things at once.
No, I understand. So we need somebody who can actually fight these things. We need somebody who can do some sort of protection, maybe spiritual connection. We need somebody who can track down things. The list of candidates is going to be pretty fucking small, I can tell you that off the bat. But I mean, I'll search.
I do wonder.
Huh.
Makes me think a little. Amongst the staffers as well.
Who might be
Purple Lotus staffers, that is.
who might be suited to it?
I'm trying to think so.
Yeah, I don't know the updated staff list, so unfortunately I can't really help you out on that one there. I'll keep an eye and an ear
Someone
out.
I do trust. Cain. He is the devil, one of the Chaos Children. I've been to
have not met
battles with
them.
him before.
Would you, do you have any contact with Cain at all? I haven't met them before,
Of course
so.
I do.
Well, I mean, okay. Look, I am limited to a cell phone on my end here. I don't know what spirit bullshit you've got.
The thing is, they're a devil, Chaos Children. And he has done, I know he has done a lot of contracts. I know he has soul sight as well. A devil against a devil, at least he can resist whatever bullshit they pull.
Okay. So we find and contact Cain. See if he's on board, but I mean, we're gonna have to give him something in return, aren't
My
we?
suggestion would be this. You and me will be Team A. Chao and Cain can be Team B.
No complaints here.
We will go for Ventra. Biggest reason is this archdemon.
Because if it's
Cain may be strong, but a devil and a demon is weak against holy. I have the upper hand.
and I can stand there giving you moral support as you fight for your life.
I can bless your bullets, remember that.
All right. Well, whatever helps, I guess. But then we find Ventra, protect Ventra, and hopefully we draw out this archdemon. Well, hopefully, we can double whammy this one here, 2 birds, 1 stone. If that archdemon is connected to everything here, then archdemon goes to find Ventra because Ventra's weak and they want Ventra dead, obviously for some reason, right? We find the archdemon by essentially using Ventra as bait while simultaneously protecting Ventra because we're gonna fight the thing anyways, right? Kind of.
I don't know what the connection is, but.
Well, they were a suspect in this, and then suddenly they're dead. So either somebody really, really just didn't like Ventra and the timing matches up, or Ventra's involved in this, and we've got to fucking do something.
Definitely. So, right now, I'll try to gather some more information. See what we can do. But I want you to be prepared.
All right. You have my number.
This pot got stirred.
It's not stopping, actually. It's been one thing after another at this point. They keep adding on additional bullshit on the side. We're never gonna find it. Or find anything. Hopefully this ties together soon. Any other information?
Well, do you want an extra job, by the way? Nothing that is dangerous, that is.
Depends on what, I guess. I'm always happy to help, but, you know.
Ceremonial. Marriage.
I'm
not gonna marry you away.
Yeah, I know, haha. Who's getting married? You?
No. Sin and Cain actually asked me to be their priest.
We could totally use it as an in. Sounds kind of shitty when you say it that way. But, I mean, yeah. So, how can I help with the wedding? Is the better question.
The thing is, it's obviously not going to be a Christian one. Because one is a devil, one is a vengeful spirit. I don't want to burn them at their own wedding.
Oh. I mean, that would be
So
preferable.
I'm going to go an old ritualistic way. An old Gaelic way. I'm going to need some people to carry some things and stuff.
It depends on when, but I'm happy to help as long as you know we're not sacrificing me. If you can get me a date and a time beforehand, I'd be happy to help, I guess. It all depends. I've got some routine stuff I've got to do for Aegis, obviously, and
obviously, but
satanic
it's either
rituals.
gonna be me or if Yui comes out. I'm still waiting for answers from the Vatican.
All right. Well, fuck it. I'm game. Sure. I want to check out your eye, by the way. Your eye gets a little twitchy whenever you smile.
Noted.
Well, all right. So long story short, shit's fucked. There's yet another angle. Ventra's dead. I like the using Ventra as bait, as shitty as that sounds, portion of things, because, you know, a million birds, one stone. And it's a lot easier than just playing fetch quests with her. Or them. I don't know what they are. Alright, I'll keep an eye and ear out for a potential candidate for Chow's side. And then, I won't mention the Aegis, obviously. Yada yada. We'll go from there. I'll try also not to die.
Unless, I'll tell you this. It's the old members I have issues with. But if there are new recruits, someone fresh that you trust, I will always be open ears.
Alright. I honestly haven't talked to a lot of the new recruits yet, but I'll keep it in mind. Cool. Well, at least we didn't die. Alright. Well, thanks for the update. You know you can text me about stuff like this, right? You have a phone, don't you?
I do.
Why does everyone fucking...
But to be fair, easier to plan.
Hey, well, I mean, yeah. But, yeah. Alright. Well...
To be fair, if you didn't show up to the garden tomorrow, I would probably have texted you.
Okay. Well, let's go and get headed back then. Thanks for the info. This fucking office is phenomenal. Holy shit. Look at that fucking view. God damn.
Once again, Sachi's office.
Yeah, I know.
Of course it's gonna have the fanciest.
When the hell are you gonna get an office, huh, Hound?
As soon as they built their goddamn cafe at the lower bottom.
Alright, question. Why can't I touch a sword?
If you're prepared to take the curse.
Is that Chow's?
No. But in all honesty, this is Sachi's things.
No shit. No shit.
Touching his
No,
face.
I was just genuinely curious. I'm not gonna touch the giant demon-looking sword.
If you're... What about the other swords?
Okay. That looks like it's got a story. Those look old as fuck. These two look interesting. The left one's... Japan hates Aegis, so, you know. Well, we did slaughter, like, fucking 60 of their police officers. Well, sorry, one person did. Now they're dead.
Yes.
So you're telling me I could have touched those swords upon request?
Well, someone really likes to push their limits.
Don't say it like that. Feeling uncomfortable.
Nah. You're a good kid.
I'm a young adult. Fuck you. Let's get out of here.
And I'm 3,000 years old.
Well, fuck yourself, old. Oh, man. Wait, that's right. What do you count as? Because isn't Yui... You know. What are you?
What?
Does that change? Isn't Yui a woman?
Yes. And I'm the opposite.
Okay, just fucking make it sure. I don't know how that works. All right, I don't make the rules. God, that still fucking
Neither
shocks.
do I.
Yeah, I guess you're right. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We're gonna stay alive as long as we can, and we're gonna have some goddamn fun doing it.
Let's check out entrances.
Oh, hello. You having fun
Hey.
sitting up here by yourself?
I'm just trying to calm my nerves a little bit.
Oh, shit. That's right. You actually have to worry about that, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to not fuck that over. You enjoy yourself.
You're fine. I'm okay with a few folks around me. It's just the crowd of people outside.
How many
Trying to
people
get
are there? Is the place filled in? It was like almost empty when I got here.
It's not as crowded, but in certain areas it can be.
Okay.
They kind of like to crowd around in groups and stuff like that.
All right. Well, we'll do a 2-minute power hour. Hey, how you doing? How have you been? What's new?
Not much, really.
You have a whole
just
2
like a
minutes and that's it? That's all you had?
I mean,
What's your favorite color?
I actually don't have a favorite color.
What's your favorite? What the fuck? What the fuck's your favorite food?
Oh.
Do you enjoy things?
I'm sorry. It's just the fact that I enjoy them a lot of things.
You're always wearing an orange shirt. You could have easily said orange, you know, for food. You could have been like, you know,
the doll. This is part of the doll.
Doll?
I wear. It's an old ragged doll that I kind of wear, like,
That's
a outfit in the sense of things.
Oh my. Just what? You're wearing an outfit.
Yes, because of the fact that can't deal with light too well.
Huh.
Where I'm from, it's pretty dark with lack of color.
Oh, no, I got you. Fucking, okay. Well, that's
Yeah, light sensitivity
interesting.
is a fucking thing
Yeah.
and a half.
just fucking scared. I don't want to see what's under. Now I'm scared.
I mean, it just kind of looks like an outline in the sense of the doll, but
Heh.
I think you see me with the doll off.
I don't think so, but it's possible I have. I don't know. My memory's garbage.
It's not much changed. It's just my body has grown to kind of mold itself, kind of in the sense of looking like the doll. So, and just think of like a very darkened version, like a shadow, in the sense of things.
Huh. Okay. Well, I will be looking
Yeah.
forward to not seeing that, because if sun hurts you, that would be bad. Alright, your 2-minute power hour is up. Learn a favorite color. Eat some food. There are many pleasantries to life that you are missing out on.
I've been enjoying life. I've been on this planet for 4 years.
And you haven't eaten a single food within that time?
I have eaten
Right. You've eaten,
it's
so...
hard to pick,
Okay.
like pizza, ice cream.
No, you can't. No, pizza, ice cream isn't a thing. They're individual objects. See, you clearly haven't eaten food. God.
Bullshit, there is such thing as a piece of ice cream, like an ice cream pizza.
No. You said pizza ice cream. See, it's the order's important.
No.
God forbid, God fucking forbid, there is pizza flavored ice cream. Oh my God. You know how disgusting that would be? Who in their right mind would like blend up some pizza with some ice and be like, yeah, this is good.
I mean,
It's like a fucking pizza margarita.
Dude, ask the right species and they would find it delicious. Like,
Look, I don't. This conversation's cursed. I'm
I'm
gonna
not
go
wrong.
downstairs.
I'm not
I
wrong.
hate it here.
I'm not wrong.
I hate it here. Goodbye.
Fighting, or they're about to yeet someone across the room.
I mean, I'm rough. What do you want from me?
Exactly. Need a break.
Jesus fucking Christ. Pizza ice cream. Is that Skyboat? It's not. It just looks like her.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, excuse me.
Look at you out right now. You're
Hello.
Hello. Get in. What is it?
Hello. Can I get
We have started to figure out a way to
a fucking root beer float?
Sure.
So what we
All I
discovered
need is a cup of coffee.
that
What would that taste like? It would taste like pizza. If I had to guess.
it changes in my body. Originally, it was in an object called the source, and when it entered into my body, it converted.
Ah.
Will be 20 currency.
Man, this looks delicious and well worth my 20 currency. He's gonna take open his bag and put down a credit card.
In our
At the garden, coffee
trademark
specialty. But anyway,
invisible cups.
The trademark, I mean, you know, each store has to have a gimmick, and you know, you found it.
Extra clean.
Extra clean. I mean, if it wasn't clean, I'd be able to see it, right? That's the point. That this is your sign of cleanliness. We know 100%. The health inspector comes in, he doesn't see any cups, he knows it's clean.
when it comes to the garden,
Totally not for any other reason.
No, God, no, no. We don't want visible cups.
I'll come back later.
Take care now.
stay safe, Ruby.
This what it seems like it's doing is it's actually purifying and condensing mana into a more mana that's
Do you have one of Boss's gifts?
Yeah, I think I.
Don't worry about it.
Are we in the cave?
He's a well. He says he's a ghost, but we've decided that we think he's either a leather golem or a homunculus.
No, no,
and
no,
so
no,
we're
no.
going to
All right.
dissect him.
Hold on. Think of it from this perspective. He sounds the way he does because in reality, he is a tiny, tiny little creature somewhere in the center, and the suit's just hollow.
Exactly. He isn't what he thinks he is, and we can get him to be something else.
I think that's how it works. I think that's how soulcraft
This-
crystals work.
Hold on. Something's happening. Give me like half a second.
Coming to a more social place.
What? What's that noise? Oh, it's an avatar noise. Okay. Oh wait, I have name tags on. This entire time. When did I turn those on recently? I am back.
Sachi, I believe.
Who's harassing Sachi? Hello.
You were harassing Sachi.
No. Sachi and I were hanging out.
You were harassing Sachi. That's what I said.
No, we were hanging out. Mushy the mushroom, on the other hand. All right. Mushy the mushroom
Look,
was harassing
I
Sachi.
didn't see Mushy the mushroom there last night. It sounds like you are making.
What do you mean you didn't see? Oh wait, because you left. No, it's because you left. You left before Mushy the mushroom came in and harassed everyone.
I should say it now. You're gonna learn a lot of shit here.
A lot of literally useless information that you're never gonna have to re-reference after this.
Yeah.
But you'll know it.
Learn about leather golems.
Well, I mean,
I hope I'm a leather golem.
see, the biggest thing that we see happen is people will walk up to you and tell you their entire life story within the first 5 minutes of meeting. You know, which reminds me about my parents. I'm just kidding, but like, you get what I like. It happens a lot more often than you'd like. So you could like have random people walk up and be like, "Oh, them! See, their parents died when they were 6, and then they gained this huge ability." Like, you'd be surprised the amount of stories you hear from the people here, and it's never upon request. I don't think I've heard a single person walk up and go, "Hey, how did literally everything in your life happen from the beginning?" So.
I had that happen once.
I've
Someone
spent
literally
as
walked
much
up to
time
me,
with
looked
Sig
me
in this
square in the eye and said,
conversation
"Tell me your lore."
as I had to date, and all I know about him already is that he's a virgin.
Hey,
He's a paladin.
I'm not a
He works for
paladin.
Aegis.
I work for Aegis.
He is a paladin,
I am not a paladin.
and that I should beware of him trying to rim me in a bathroom because Sachi gave me this whistle.
I ask myself that same question every day, but they write my paychecks.
He won't tell. He's never told me anything about it. All he does is
Are
come
you
in.
human?
Am I
have a
human?
strange
No.
sentences and.
I'm actually a dog.
Oh, I've never seen
See?
a dog that looks like you though, and that could talk.
I know it's
not.
I know it's nuts. I've got like, see, he's speaking my language. You missed it. There was a whole interaction there. You speak dog? Are you fluent? Oh, dude, fucking, I know, man. Just the other day, fucking roof woof bark, but then the other one was grr, you know? It's fucking, hate to see it happen. Can I teach you how to speak dog? Alright, first word we're gonna learn. Bark.
Bark.
Okay, next word you're gonna learn. Roof.
Roof?
No, R-U-F-F, roof. Okay, yes, next one, next one, grr.
Grr.
And then we're gonna do woof.
Woof.
You are now fluent. I hereby declare thee. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, bork.
You missed Bork.
And then if you're like, yeah, bork.
Are you a dog too?
Yeah, clearly.
I was once a dog.
Oh, you scared me.
You are a very large dog.
Right? And then their owners are always like, the owners of dogs like that are always like, oh man, they don't bite. And then they turn around holding an AK-47. Like, I just, I don't understand sometimes. His name.
About a large red dog. Do you think he's the same kind?
I do not think he is Clifford the Big Red Dog. No, if that's what you're asking me.
Not that he is the same.
No. However, I can confirm Clifford the Big Red Dog does in fact exist.
Alright, we're still on for that thing Tuesday.
Anything's possible. He is Clifford.
I'm kind of confused. I learned the words, but I don't know what they mean.
That's no. See, that's what you do. It's just you just say woof, roof, bark, bork in alternating fashion, and you're basically already doing it. If you're a real, it's all the intonation. If you feel what you want to say, it'll come out right. Like try to tell me, hey, how are you? But in dog. See? All right, good.
I'm so confused.
And then like sometimes if I'm gonna throw in a little bit of local dialect into it there, but I'd respond with probably a borf bark, you know, something around there, maybe a birk bark, you know.
I would try.
I was from inland.
I don't know either, but I just accepted at this point. I apologize about last night. I had a bit of fairy wine. And
Why is everyone so fucking tall?
Was a language, and I kind of want to learn it.
But this is how I feel. You're taller than me. What are you on about?
I'm not taller than you. You're about the same height.
Well, according to my eyes, I can see your nose.
Well, according to my eyes, I can also see your nose. Your fucking point?
All right, this is
that was poor choice of words. Poor choice of words is what you're telling me. I can see his fucking nose. Like, pretty sure. I'm sure there's a nose under that mask. Like, what's your point? What does that have to do with height? Do you mean your eye level is my nose?
I can't see. I do mean
Is that what you meant? Oh, perhaps you should have said that.
I did.
You're wrong. No, you said, and I quote,
I'm right.
according from my view, I can see your nose, was the exact wording you used.
Yes, from my eyes, I can see your...
What the fuck was that? Nobody else saw that.
No.
Did any...
Oh, I was looking at you. How could I see it?
That happened again!
What is it?
What are you talking about?
I'm not crazy, I swear to God.
Yes.
Chat, please. Yeah, you saw that, right, Chat? Chat, you fucking saw that, right? What the fuck was that? That's happening, right? Okay, so I'm not insane. What the fuck? You talking to me?
No, he is.
What?
Well, perhaps it is presumptuous of me to assume, but he appears to be a gentleman.
Hi, Rochelle.
That's what I was
You come here often?
Yeah,
You seem to be quite confused.
You sound like you're doing something important. I'll let you do something important.
There are many people here at the moment.
I don't know who any of these people are. Tell me you saw something. It looked like a face. Uh-oh. Somebody else is using that model. Hidden. I'm sorry. Who the fuck is that? God, everyone's so tall. Rochelle, they're taller than you. Am I short? Or is everyone else tall?
You're only a tiny bit shorter than me, so I think you're okay.
Dude, I have to look up at everyone. My fucking neck hurts. Dude, I don't understand it. Like, you don't know. Look, I've been coming here for a couple years now, right? And I'm used to having face-to-face conversations. But over the years, I feel like genetically people are just getting taller. Or all the tall people finally came out of hiding because they feel like they now have a safe place.
You keep on almost stepping on this one.
You see, this is part of the problem. When is that gonna happen from you to me? What the fuck?
Is this your first time?
I'm going to make a
Shit! I hate it here. No! Can I help you, ma'am?
Let's take all the normally sized people and make our own club.
Oh my gosh. Or, alternatively, we could surgically cut off a quarter of each person's leg and narrow it down to make an average.
I like your idea.
Think about it. And then with all the extra legs. No, think about it. We'll take a part from the top of the thigh and the part from the bottom, like right between the knee and the ankle. And with all the extra leg bits, we'll cut ours and we'll just stack them on top. So we'll be super tall and everyone else will be average. This is a great plan with no potential flaws whatsoever. God, I should be a medic.
What are you? I assumed you were, given your bag and lack of other marketable. Never mind.
Because I have a bag, I must be a medic. Is that the conclusion you've come to?
You don't really give me the impression that you're anything else.
What part of you make nothing? What part? Wait, hold on. What part of this? What part of what I've done? No, I'm a researcher. Notice the quotes. I go see cool things while people fight for their lives is how it's turned into.
That seems like research to me.
Exactly.
No less research than cutting off everyone's knees.
I don't think we can cut off people's legs or ankles for the sake of research, personally. I feel like there might be some general dislike for that situation.
Yes, but that's what waivers are for.
Ah, we have them sign the waiver before we chop off part of their leg. You're a genius.
Exactly.
See, it's this easy.
We can do whatever we
hold
want,
on.
so long as we get them to sign enough forms.
Exactly. Now watch. This is exactly the way you have to do it. Excuse me, ma'am? I had a quick question for you. He's gonna take out a piece of paper and a pencil. Well, my name's Sagan. Well, my brother's kind of sick. I'm having people sign a petition around here to see if I can get him some help, even though I don't exactly have, well, all the cash needed to do this. They told me if I got enough signatures on this paper that they'd do the surgery and I could do some sort of work for them on the side to work it off. Do you think you could sign? Help us out?
It's for a good cause.
I can't tell if you're lying or not because I've heard that how quite a bit. So I can't tell if you're actually lying or not.
Look, it's a half crumpled up piece of paper. Like
I can't read. I'm blind.
Oh, that.
Anyway.
Ma'am, I need your help. Can you grab this object I'm about to put in your hand and wildly swing your arms forward in a circular motion?
I don't think I'm going to do that.
It's for a good cause.
I am a sin. Good causes are not my thing.
It's terrible. It's actually a scandal. In fact, we're gonna kill. This is a petition to kill my brother. Look, just sign the paper, lady. It's a crumpled up piece of.
I don't trust that.
You can't even see it. How do you know if you can't trust it? It's a crumpled up here. He's gonna rub it against your hand. It's a crumpled up piece of paper. There's no way this is an official document in any way, shape, or form. Look, I just need you to. I'm trying to prove a point.
Would you like to sign the paper?
Sign the damn paper, lady.
I will make you one promise, and that's all you'll need to know. If you sign the paper, it will further science.
Yes. Do you value your kneecaps?
Sign me up.
Oh, sorry. I take back that last statement. Thank you for your support.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No, it's that's a normal question. That's a normal question you ask normal people. In fact, I can answer it really easily. I value my kneecaps. I mean, it's an easy to answer question. You value yours?
Yes.
Well, perfect. See, we're so like-minded. We're already connecting. Here's the paper and the pencil. See? Because we're so like-minded that we can just right here at the bottom. There's a little X and there's a little signature pad here. I'm just glad you're trying to help out for a good cause. You know, honestly, we need more people in this world.
Confirm it's for science.
This is for science.
It is for science.
But look,
I promise, I can't guarantee anything else, but I will say that it is for science.
See, I'm just the pretty face, all right?
Experiment's an experiment.
Perfect. All right, cool. Would you mind standing still real quick? I'm gonna take back the paper, the pencil.
We can't do it.
Hey, do you have a Sharpie? Can I have? Yeah, you do. Can I have the Sharpie? Hold on. He's gonna start doing a dotted line across right above the thigh, above the kneecap. The dotted line right below. Thank you.
You make me sign.
Put the cap back on. Here you go, ma'am.
That's why you never sign things. It's the demonic trade. Never sign something.
Does 6 o'clock on Tuesday work for you?
6. How about 8 o'clock? Our experiment's at 7 o'clock on Tuesday. We'll do it after the experiment.
Okay.
Excellent.
You know.
Assuming the experiment is successful, he won't need his kneecaps anyway.
Exactly. But we will.
I mean, that is true. It could explode.
We will. We can use them for very good things.
Like making us taller.
Explode very violently.
Exactly. Look, learning how to improve oneself, learning how to surgically improve oneself is a very important skill to have.
Imagine. All right, a world where stilts are no longer needed. Right? And in fact, there's just a factory.
All you need are waivers.
That's a waiver that makes people sign waivers against their will to get out of like jail. Oh, this is how the prisoners can help us. This is how we'll fix the overpopulation problems in prisons. We just have the factory, right? And the factory just shovels them in on a conveyor belt. They sign the waivers one by one. We take below and above their kneecaps. They may lose some height, but they get off scot-free. And then we give the legs to people who need them. There's no feet though. We need to get.
And if they continue to do crime, they won't be able to outrun the Aegis.
That's dude. The crime rate would be 0. They would repeat offenders, more like knee-enders. I don't know, but you know, you get the energy I'm putting off, right? Like
absolutely.
This is in no way is this flawed, nor will it ever cause any issues legally for us down the line.
I think you're right.
I hope I'm right.
I also have a place where we can hide if it doesn't go well.
I work for the space cops, basically, so I think we're okay. We slaughtered 60 people in Japan, and I still have a job. So, I think we're okay.
feel like after this sentence, I have a much weaker understanding of what it is that Aegis does.
I'm kidding. That's the
And
point.
I see.
You signed the contract, idiot. It's your fault.
To business and to science.
I think I've got myself.
To business and to science. You know, honestly, business doing pleasure with you. This is gonna be wonderful.
Exactly.
Danger. You already get in, Mister.
That's a long leg too.
Ramble your own brain.
It is a long.
Misery loves company. Give me
I
one.
think he needs both of them. We got the waiver.
I think that we need both of them.
I think that we need both of them. Exactly. Imagine the recipient to the leg chunk would be off balance. That wouldn't be. Hi, hello. Did you have a question, sir?
Hello. Do you have any more contracts by any chance? I might have another volunteer.
You have a couple arms too. Who's asking? Think about it. If the legs thing doesn't work out, we can always take arms and then just extendo reach them so we don't need to be taller.
Go gadget forearm.
Just like, can you imagine how terrifying it would be? Like a fucking extendo claw grip, but it's just a bunch of arms sewn together.
Look. Do you have any magical talent?
None at all.
Can you make flesh gauze?
No.
Okay, we'll do it the old-fashioned way, by which I mean the new-fashioned way, because I guess magic came first.
Right.
We'll do it the new-fashioned way.
Okay.
Okay. I have a lab.
Okay.
We can beg, borrow, or steal everything we need. You have a lab.
Yes, of course I do. I'm a researcher.
You can print out. Do you have a printer? I don't have a printer. Can you print out waves?
Paper? Oh, like a regular paper printer? Bitch, we have one that can basically print people. I got whatever the fuck you need.
Good. You can supply the printer for the waivers. And we will go from there.
We could, oh my god, we could expedite the process. We can just have them, we could have a thumbprint scanner, or we could have invisible ink on the bottom of the page, so all they have to do is touch the paper. And now I've got their...
I can take fingerprints on my phone.
That's it? That's the one?
Great. Okay. Now we need new...
Volunteers! Is the exact wording I'd use.
One moment.
Perfect.
One moment.
Alright.
Gathering a drink, I shall lure them over here.
Okay.
And in return, I'll bring you 2 for my 1 contract. How about that?
2 legs? I mean,
a fair trade.
Friends?
Ah, good sir. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Friends, no. Colleagues.
Colleagues. We're in this together. See, when you sign the paper, you're a part of the progress. Exactly. The most trustworthy person you know. Without a doubt. I'm so glad you feel that way about him. I've met him. I trust him. You know, she's met him. She trusts him. You know what I trust too? Signing papers. Signing papers is one of the most trustworthy things a person can do. And you know what? You look like a trustworthy person. You look like the kind of guy that can make signing a paper look like a fucking joke. Some people stand there, they fumble around, they're like, shit, what's my signature look like again? Fucking, they're like, oh man, can we do this electronically? Nah. You look like you could grab a fucking pencil and just fucking, 16 signatures in 1 second. You know, am I be right? Could I trust you to do that for me? Look, look.
Signing our name.
Look, no. You're, sir. No, hold on. You're misunderstanding. Look, it is for science. I'm Sig. First of all, nice to meet you. So we made this new kind of paper. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, so we basically made a new type of paper, right? And instead of, when you have 3 million pieces of paper, right? And you're signing on one and now it bleeds into the other page and you have to use another page and another page and another page. Now imagine a piece of paper that can be written onto infinitely, just infinite layers within the single instance of paper. No, it doesn't matter what you need to do, doesn't mean what you need to write. No, this is science. This isn't even fucking magic. That's what's so about it. All right? And we have a prototype here, ready for you. If you want to help us test it, We just need to see how it works with people of different heights and different weights and different strengths. You look like a stronger fellow. You've got the big, meaty arms, you know, just in case, because we did have an incident at the beginning with a prototype where somebody with too big of an arms, somebody with big too of an arm, you know, it punctured the paper, and we need to make sure that, you know, it's a testing group. Does that make sense? It's for science. Would you mind helping us out with that?
Well, if my good Karima suggested, then I don't see how I could not.
Well, of course. Here, he's gonna take out a piece of paper. All right, and a pencil. Go ahead. Just sign your name at the bottom there.
Okay.
Let's see, and use the normal amount of force you would usually use if you were riding on something, just to make sure it doesn't get punctured or anything like that.
Oh, all right.
Watch, and just for
Sig.
Hello. Just hold on a moment.
You are being. I do believe is that a noogie? I'm still,
Cool.
Still learning English.
Are you still writing your name?
Yes, I'm reading it in Tappaduchian. Tappaduchian is quite a different dialect.
Okay.
And Esquire, there we are.
Esquire.
Here, your pen back, my good sir. Yes.
Thank you very much. We will be here. Would you like to activate the secret properties of the paper? The swap over for the next layer? Try to activate it. I think this one's broken. Look, it's still there.
Are you trying to get an autograph?
No. Look, I had this prototype. No, look, see, we tried to. You see, he's just gonna tap on this little like picture of a button on the bottom right. It's not even activating. He's gonna roll it up. That's a shame.
I wrote mine in Castalian, so you know.
Wait, would you like to, Saya? Would you like to try? We have another piece of paper. Maybe it's something to do with the pressure. You know, maybe it's something to do with the pressure. Yours didn't work, sir. I tried swapping it over to the next layer, and your name's still there. Don't worry, we'll refine it. But I appreciate you at least trying it out for us.
Would you like to test out this miracle paper that we've got here? You seem like such a tall.
Can you give me and my colleague one moment?
Yes, boy.
This is going wonderful.
Why is this so easy? I just made it up on the spot.
I never expected,
dude. And
we
now
can't do anything to them in the Lotus.
I know.
So
and
we can get their consent.
And now we have two people that they believe it's trustworthy, who will tell their friends, who will sign, who will tell their friends, who will sign. Why is it so easy?
This is a multi-level.
It's an MML.
Sell us your contract for unique.
And anyways, you know, honestly, I really feel like we've pushed towards the project a lot further today. You know, we've done some good, and we'll continue to do so. All right, good short meeting. Love me, O virtuous dreamer. May your melancholy cry ring out in my name, calling me into your grasp.
Pleasure to meet you, Wink.
W.
It's wicked.
What?
Is that a pun? That's a pun. The Candleman says wicker. Hum now.
Ah, hey, you can't say that.
He's having a song.
I mean, it's just classifying him as a candleman. That's kind of
That's kind of racist. You can't just classify him as a candle. He could be a man who's transmutated, or like, you know.
I apologize, sir.
I just don't understand.
did not
That's a name, number. Thanks for the follow, Chaos Phoenix 931. What's going on? No fucking clue. We're selling, dude.
It's further science. All you need is.
Oh, here. Would you like me to re-explain it? I don't need to explain it. Perfect. You're gonna take out a piece of paper.
Her science work.
All right. Would you? So we're testing. I just need you to write on it. He's gonna hand you a pencil. He's holding the paper still. We need you to All we need you to do is sign your name at the bottom with a name, the normal amount of pressure you would normally apply to it. It's essentially, long story short, it's like a multi-layered paper. We're trying to see if we can have, like, okay, you know when you write down on a piece of paper and like it punctures the paper or the pen bleeds through, right? We just want a single piece of paper that through science has a million layers inside of itself. So you only need one piece of paper for literally everything. So would you mind helping us test it here? Different sizes, different hand gestures, etc. Trying to see if it'll puncture the paper, penetrate it. All you have to do is sign at the bottom.
Thank you for your contributions. Hello.
All right, he's gonna press a button at the bottom. Nothing's gonna happen. Ah, motherfucker.
I see. I apologize for insinuating that you were a candleman.
He's gonna take the pencil back.
I mean,
is a excellent.
I don't want to point out the obvious, but everybody's pretty much the same level of power in here because of the bracelets.
Well, yeah, but it's like, oh my gosh, yes, you are right. We should take this outside, but we want to make sure we have our interest base down. You know, since you're interested, we've got your name now. Easy. We can just contact you in the future when we're ready to push the testing out to outside. This is cool. That works perfectly because now this doubles up as an interest list. Perfect. He's gonna put the paper back in. Well, thank you. You've helped almost further science, and you know, for that we really appreciate you.
Your contributions cannot be understated.
Yes, that's what she said, and that's what I'm seconding.
So is this one of your science things that's gonna end up with like explosions or?
No, God, God, no.
Involved. No explosions whatsoever.
Explosions?
No, it's a piece of paper.
No explosions.
Do you know how to miniaturize batteries?
She can make it explode.
Yes, I
Fucking hell yeah, she can.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I don't mess with the normal
I saw my opportunity and I had
You are of
to.
no help to me. Though I will invite you to see the explosions when it is time.
Nice to meet you. I'm sick. Really? Really? That's an eh? Alright. Hey, agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Name's Sig. Pleasure.
meet you.
I'm pretty sure. Have we?
Yeah.
Have we met?
Yeah. We briefly.
I'll see you later then.
You're taller than I remember.
Yeah. I mean,
He's taller.
like fast.
You know what this means?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was pretty shocking.
Very well. That's lovely.
So I can. It's very good knees.
Do they put it back?
I don't know.
He has really good hearing.
No, they
It's
don't.
fine. We already have your signature.
I don't care.
Excellent.
I can. If I need to get it back from him, I
when it
can.
is time.
Some shenanigans.
Fuck.
You won't need to.
Like, you know, after I signed a
I figured.
contract too.
And you certainly won't want to after the
Everybody's gonna sign
procedure.
a contract by the time
The
they're-
paper.
After the paper.
She was a surgeon. You know? What are you gonna do?
I went to med school.
Look,
I
We've
didn't.
been over this. Either I don't care or I don't understand, so it's fine.
How are you a researcher? What's your degree?
That's a great question. You see, one day I woke up, and then I got a job.
What is going on this space station of yours?
Space things.
Is going on.
Oh, for fuck's... Hi, Yume.
Wait.
Interesting thing.
You live on a space station?
Kinda, yeah.
Is this the goddess of fashion?
No, this
Are you
is...
the goddess of fashion?
This is not the goddess of fashion. This is Hrothgar, destroyer of worlds, conqueror of nations, feared by all. How do you not recognize
I
Hrothgar?
think they were in here
I
yesterday.
am
No, that
human.
was your.
You say
No,
bitch?
Hrothgar. Yes, bitch.
I'm not...
You have a wonderful script. I like it very much.
Not enough knees on this one.
Not enough knees at all. Of no use to us.
Are you a knee fetishist?
God, no! I only want what's right below the knee.
He certainly doesn't want what's above the knees.
No. You see, I want roughly this section here, and then this section here, right before the ankle, right under the kneecap.
Yeah, that's the best part too.
And as many of them as I can get in roughly an afternoon.
We require signatures for the furtherance of science. Are you interested?
Yes, it's all for science.
We have a piece of paper that writes unto itself infinitely.
It's okay.
We just really like knees.
We will
It's
eventually
just a side
convince you.
gig.
Yes.
You have an actual betterment of science?
Yeah, of course, sir. Listen, how many times have you found yourself in the situation where you're writing something down, you're like writing a book or writing a report, right? Because you're doing your research, right? And you either run out of paper, the pen bleeds, your ink bleeds, or fucking you accidentally puncture it and now you gotta rewrite the whole thing because you don't want it to look messy, right? Well, we are trying to develop a piece of paper that has infinitely folded papers within itself. So instead of needing more than one piece of paper, you just have a single piece of paper that you can cycle through all the fucking levels. And guess what? It's not magic. This is fucking science, baby. The only issue is in a lot of our testing groups we had a lot of the testing people, you know, they punctured the paper or the older type of style of paper. We tried cedar at first, and well, the ink bled through, but we really think we've got a good one going on this one. We have a bunch of samples here with us today, and well, we tested the first 5 of them, and I'd say the information we've got with this has been impeccable for the furthering of this piece of paper. Would you like to try to help contribute? All you'd have to do is try to write something. We've just been using people's names for as an example. All you have to do is try to write it normal with the normal side of, or the normal amount of pressure you'd normally use. There's a possibility to puncture the paper. There's a possibility it'll bleed through, but that's exactly what we need to know because these are all separate types of woods and such. We want to help us out?
It's gonna be like a joint venture kind of thing.
Oh, sure. I mean,
fuck yeah, he's gonna take out his bag.
What could possibly go wrong with writing my name on a random piece of paper?
Exactly. You see, it's a blank piece of paper. There's a little button on the bottom right of it. All right, he's going to hand you a piece of pencil. We're going to do a pencil this time instead of a pen. Just literally anywhere on the paper.
Pencil.
Near the bottom, preferably, but anywhere, just because I'm not that tall. All right, now with the press of the... Thank you. It didn't puncture. That's good. It's going to hold it up to the light. It looks like it's not bleeding through. I'm going to try to press the button and... Nope, it's not Hey, it's not cycling through. This one's not working either. We really can't use the oak anymore. The oak's not cutting it. I don't know if it's the electronics inside, but the oak's not working. But this one, we'll move on to the maple. Well, it was worth a shot. We'll contact you further in the research here.
The oak doesn't work. I do like the feel of the oak paper.
You like the feel of the paper? Fucking perfect. Okay, so hey, feel maple. Write down on the oak. We'll catalog that on the oak. He likes the feel. That was the first time I got one of those. So he likes the feel of the oak, but functionally, I think the maple is going to be what we're going for.
Potentially. Okay.
Oh, good feel.
Good feel, bad function. We are making an infinite piece of paper.
From what I understand,
Rock has, Byron has put it excellently. We have a joint venture.
Paper company.
They can be used for joints, yes. What are we talking about?
We're talking about how you and I have started a joint venture together.
I don't smoke, but you know, I'll take your word on it.
Is this what happens when you're in a room all the time? You think of things like this?
Are you telling me you wouldn't want an infinite piece of paper?
No, I have
it's all that coffee.
Yeah, you need
No, it's
Yes, but yes. Are you gonna now imagine years and years down the line, civilization collapses, right? And somebody wants to hear your thoughts and have your research to bring back the world to its current state, and it's all on this little piece of diddle electronic that had a single rock puncture the top of it, and now it's fucking useless. And them with their caveman technology, look, them and their caveman technology, you know, they're banging rocks against it trying to fucking see what's happening. They don't know what's going on, right? But they see a piece of paper and they see words on it, you know? They'll at least think they're pretty pictures and they'll work from there.
By the way,
make it flame-proof or something, and you're good to go.
Perfect. Well, yeah, exactly, but the
unreliable.
computers
I
are
spend all of my time on computers. They will betray you.
eventually, when you need it the most, they will vanish.
Or they explode in your face.
Or they explode in your face.
I got this little
I can't believe this bit's still going on.
Here's an AI. but you can never tell when
Dude, we
sentient. It's a real problem in the research industry.
Right? Sentient computers are the worst thing since puncturing a piece of paper when writing down notes. I thought the exact same thing.
Well,
I don't know.
It's not a...
Perhaps to gain insight
We're just
into your
saying
life.
that a computer suddenly becoming sentient is very
All I'm saying is that computers are great,
Who
but
said
only
that
if you have a
comment?
sophisticated security system.
Did you say
As a
the
cybersecurity
sentient computer comment?
professional, I deal with cybersecurity items every day.
I believe that was the gentleman over here with a very fancy mask.
Yes, so I meant no offense to AI and computers. It's just that when you're writing your research notes and suddenly your computer becomes sentient,
can be trusted.
That's our slogan.
It's
very important.
Yes.
Exactly.
Sometimes they decide to delete your research, and it's very inconvenient.
Hold on.
I mean, and it's for people that aren't really good with electronics. So people
What about when you break the end of your pencil or when it dulls? Oh, wait, yeah, let's try to get Hound. Hello, sir. Are you looking to help further? Yeah, we've met. Are you looking to help further our research?
Sure.
Perfect. Do you want to know the whole spiel, or do you just want to test?
Give me the short and ugly.
My question is what you do with the signatures afterwards.
Well, we usually try to make the paper do its job and cycle over to the next layer, and then if it doesn't work, we catalog what type of wood was used, we catalog roughly the amount of pressure that was used. There are electronics within the paper that can sense stuff like that. We get all the information to try to figure out why that particular one, maybe it was the wood type didn't work, or maybe just the production value was bad on it or something like that, and then we burn the paper. Signatures are fickle things. I mean, yeah, we were testing pencils, we're testing pens, we're testing just like inks from like quills, you know. We're testing everything we can here.
I
mean, does a signature mean much to you?
Look at me. Hey, either of you have no, you know what? I understand you're skeptical, right? Either you have magic sense at all?
Interesting crowd out here today.
Yes, but that's mine is.
Check me. Check me. Oh, I was gonna say. All right, you just want the paper? All right, we're doing maple next, right? It's maple.
Maple is what we are currently working on.
Maple, gotcha. He's gonna open up his bag, take out a piece of paper. You're gonna see a blank piece of paper with a little button on the bottom right. We'll try a ballpoint pen this time. Here you are. Literally anywhere on it. Closer to the bottom, the better. But if you want to do it literally anywhere else, because all the electronics from the bomb side, and I'm short. I'm just short. This is the excuse. I don't want to.
Listen, I've been there. I've been there.
All right.
There you go. Enjoy.
Perfect.
Do whatever you want with it.
All right. It's the button here at the bottom, right?
Yes.
Sweet. I've always wanted to do that.
I mean.
No, it's still not fucking working. Hold on, you know what? All right. Maybe it just doesn't detect. Remember, there's the ink detection algorithm, right? Maybe it's not detecting that there's actually some substance that's been put on there, right? Maybe it's in volume, or maybe it's whatever.
I've left a bug in the code.
Hold on. Then in that case, if we overload it with the possibility here, you want to try it with the ballpoint? We'll try the ballpoint pen again, because if it's just not enough is on there, here he's gonna hand it to you. He's gonna hold the paper out. Try to put it right above where his is there. We're gonna see if we can get it to at least trip the fact that it's on there.
What she does is she takes her clawed talon on her right arm and crushes it into the pen, pulls out with the ink, and then signs Levy on it.
Interesting.
And you owe me a pen. That was excessive. Okay.
It's well within the research budget. We'll be okay.
That was my favorite ballpoint pen. Click.
We'll get you another one. I can probably repair
it. It's not working still. God damn it. You're the coding guru. We'll look at this. Gonna roll it back up and put it back in.
We'll fix it in post.
We'll fix it in post. All right. Well.
In prod, rather. Fuck.
Yeah.
Your pen.
Remembers everything.
Don't worry about it. Thanks for spewing ink all over the floor in my hand. I appreciate it. He's gonna put it in his other pocket.
This is a new endeavor. We haven't ironed out all the processes.
I'm sorry.
We're learning.
That's okay.
I really am, but...
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Jesus fucking Christ. Thanks for following, Valorant.
Obtaining endless glitter.
We're trying to. I mean, think of the things you can catalog with it. I mean, just the important...
libraries.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine, you go to the library. It's a single fucking piece of paper on a pedestal, right? All of mankind's available knowledge on it. But, it's not as fickle as a computer, right? You don't need electronics to run, or you don't need electricity to run this, right? Everything within it is self-sustained within itself. It uses a special chemical compound that can dissolve the insides of the reserved wood, right? And it converts it into usable energy for it, but only when that button's been pressed. You see?
Here's my question.
And there's your answer.
What happens when it's burned?
What happens when it's buried?
Burned.
Burned?
It'll be the first time all of human knowledge has been burned.
Exactly. And that's why right now, we don't have any plans for that, because we're just trying to get the paper to do its job first. But we're going to, once we get that basic part down, we're going to move on to flame retardant type materials, or some sort of substance that we can maybe coat the outside of it on, or just anything like that there. But we need to somehow make one that...
Perhaps what you could do is put it in a box and put a screen over it. And then perhaps you could add, like, I don't know, like a keyboard of some kind.
No, that sounds lame. That sounds stupid. That also sounds like copyright. All right, well, you've been a pleasure. Thanks for your help here. We're gonna try to further our research. You two take care.
We will be in touch when it is time.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, my second sister.
For a short notice thing to become this.
Hello.
The what?
Infinite source of heat. We're doing it. Jesus Christ. What was that? Did you all hear that? Dude, holy shit. Oh my god. We fucking did it. How many signatures have I gotten? How many signatures have I gotten already? Why are they so trusting? I don't know, it sounded like an anime moan. I don't fucking, too many. So many kneecaps. How many have we gotten? Is anyone keeping track? It's been at least 6 now, right? Like 8? Holy shit. What a product. You just spit science bubble at them, they'll trust you exactly. I may be lagging slightly. Thanks for the follow. Name I can't read, because if I open up my menu now, I'll lag out. Kanashi? Time to ask count, you're right. God, I'm lagging bad. It's okay, I'll lag my way over there. It'll be fine. Hey, Hound, I have a quick question for you. I need some help. I'm sure you've heard by now, but I'm working on a sort of research type bullshit thing. We're trying to, so you know how I take notes for basically a living, right? And I'm sure you also know how fickle like electronics can be. You know, they can fail, they can die, they need power first of all, right? And it just becomes a big ass issue. What we're trying to develop is basically an infinite fucking piece of paper. Imagine a pair with an infinite, precisely fucking folded layers to it that can be activated through completely organic ways to swap the page, quote unquote, right? And so you're writing through it, right? And instead of having to swap to another piece of paper or worry about puncturing it, right, you just go next, right? All organic, and it swaps through, and you essentially could have a whole fucking library on that single piece of paper. And now imagine this: civilization collapses, right? They need to look at knowledge and information to come back, right? There's no electricity anymore. They're not going to be able to use any of their electronics, right? But because all of our activation chemicals and such are natural and stored within the paper itself there, it can be used without the necessity of power. Like, no fucking brainer. We have a bag of holding. Imagine a paper. We're working on that. But I need to get the paper itself to work first. What do you think? You think you want to help me test out a prototype?
Sure.
Perfect. He's gonna pull up his bag and take out a piece of paper. There's gonna be a little button on the bottom right of it. He's gonna take out a pencil because my ballpoint pen was shattered in front of my face. All right. Here's the pencil. There you go. Literally anywhere on the page. You can either write anything. You could write. A lot of people are writing their names. A lot of people are like writing down sentences. But the most we've gotten are names, really. I guess people are just really used to drawing their signature. Perfect. What'd you put on there?
You would see it's a very handsome style.
Ooh.
It's very fancy.
Fancy? What's it say?
But when you try to read it, you would recognize Aladdin.
Would
I?
I?
Heard some of the things I've said.
Yeah. Huh. Did you write a sentence or like?
Let's just say if someone reads out loud, they will be blessed.
Alright, shit. Here. You know what? Just so we know who fucking wrote it. I am your biggest fan. We've known each other for so long. We've been through so much.
Why do you
I want to see your signature. I want to see it beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful form.
I can sign it under Red Hound, but that is not my name.
That's fine.
Pulls out a business card and hands it out. If you're ever interested,
You wanna listen to the weirder experience?
Okay, flip it around. What does it look like? Is it just like poor handwriting, scribbles? Like, what are we looking at here? Did you hear what I said? If you're talking it... Oh, never mind. Look, alright, thank you very much. It's beautiful. Just how I thought it would be. Gonna open this bag and put it away here. Well, I have to go outside and burn all of these because everyone decided to sign their name. So, you know. But I mean, we're doing it as a focus test group, so I'm trying to keep everyone on the same page here. Your signature's beautiful. Never change.
oh, like
It's technically not a signature.
You get what I mean. Does that count? Does this count? We fucking did it. That's close enough. Holy shit. Is it just Sig looks that trustworthy? Hello?
Hey, Sig, what's up?
We're doing science tonight.
Nice.
I need to find Saya to science the fuck out of her. She's over there. Saya! You want to contribute to science?
What?
Do you want to contribute to science? We've literally got 10 other people to contribute to science. You were there for the spiel. You're gonna make me do this again?
Okay, okay, so it's literally writing down my name.
It is an infinite piece of paper is what I'm trying to fucking... You could do fucking... Everyone else has done their signature. That's up to you. We're burning all these papers right fucking after this. It's an infinite piece of paper. Alright? Doesn't need fucking electronics. Doesn't need fucking any of that. It's all naturally bound. If you don't want to help test it, that's completely fine. It's on you. But we're on maple now. And because they shattered my ballpoint pen, it's just... pencil now. Graphite.
Why are you testing with this infinite paper?
I want to see if this batch fucking works in the first place, because if it does, and on that particular, we can put down the type of wood, we can put down the utensil used. Hey, this
what is the properties of this paper?
There's a lot of confidentiality in this. I can only tell you what it does, and that I'm trying to test it.
I mean, that's why I'm wondering, what does it do?
The paper, what does the paper itself do? Literally, imagine not needing more than one piece of paper, right? You know, you ever find yourself in a situation where you write something on the first piece of paper and like either the pen bleeds through or the paper. No. It's just like the size of a single sheet of paper, right? But it's just good night. I need to talk to you later. And then imagine it's just fucking infinite layers of paper onto itself on the size of a fucking regular sheet of paper. No thicker.
Is it just... So... how are you going to look back on all the other things that you wrote down? Is it like you are able to scroll through it,
think of it's like scrolling through it. That's the closest thing I can equate to it, except for without having to explain it in depth. There is an NDA over it. Would you like to help us test it? Everyone's been signing their name, basically. Takes out a piece of paper. It's clearly maple. There's a button on the bottom right. He's gonna take out a pencil because my ballpoint pen was shattered. His hand. Go ahead and just put your name on the
I'm gonna do something
bottom.
a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit extra than just putting the name on it, just for the fun of it.
All right, go for it. Let's see how much this
draw a
paper can
doodle.
take. So you're gonna sign your name and then put a doodle next to it. What kind of doodle?
Just you.
Oh, you're gonna
Just a
draw me?
drawing of you.
Want me to want me to pose? I'm not very pretty, but I can pose.
I think I already got I got an idea of pose wise.
We're actually doing it.
And,
We're insane.
After a little bit, I give you back the pencil. You look at it, and it's you kind of doing like this type of pose.
Wow, I look majestic. Who the fuck's this guy? I wish I had this level of confidence. Well, thank you very much. This testing data is gonna be very helpful here. Thank you. He's gonna roll it up and put it in his bag.
I'm glad to hear you guys spend stuff like a Pathfinder.
So what brings you here?
Paper.
Yes? Are you looking to help further science?
It's science first time.
Oh.
Or are you just curious about it? Holy shit, dude! We fucking did it!
Why?
Curious why? Because I'm so tired of having more than one piece of paper for fucking everything, and I don't trust technology to keep all the information I needed to. Dude, we're actually insane. Right? Well, if you ever want to help us test it, feel free to let me know. I'll be here for a while longer.
How much longer?
Great fucking question. I have no idea. Holy hell, they're huge.
That's a big bit.
Yes, you may. Without a doubt. Alright, stay safe, you may. I have to talk with my colleague. Dude, it's so easy! Nobody reads! I managed to get 3 additional signatures. Except for not a single one of the fucking papers work. So, oak is out, maple's out, aspen's out. Like, we're running out of fucking trees.
I still have you
It's mahogany.
and walnut.
And mahogany.
And mahogany.
I wonder why it's not working. So, I mean, we did a lot of testing on this. I wonder why it's not working.
I don't know. So, you know, sometimes the results you get in the lab are very different than the ones you get in the field.
Yeah, you could say that
you spend most of
again.
your time in the field, you said.
Yeah.
Have you ever encountered a situation that went as your simulations predicted?
Never. Not a single time.
Exactly. It's just part of the science.
Well, I'm gonna go back to work. You guys take care. Just wanted to update you on the stance of the papers here. God, we got you. We got. What was it left? You, mahogany, and what?
You, mahogany, walnut.
Walnut.
I'm sure we brought some others, but I'm not.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll check the papers. They're labeled. I'm pretty sure. Probably something to do with the conversation of that, dude. All I'm saying is that these people are fucking easy. Imagine. Hemp paper? Yeah, he doesn't smoke. He made that clear. Imagine if Sig was actually malicious. Oh my god, can we get Anders?
No.
Oh, pardon me. By the way, Hound, no one's signature has been better than yours. Yours is beautiful. Never change.
Yes.
I'm still not touching that room.
Well, then I can't wait to see your actual one. Alright, we have to butter his biscuits so he doesn't get mad. You two chill, you're trustable. Yeah, we discussed like stuff to getting autographs. Holy shit! Hello?
Hello.
Jesus Christ, you scared the fuck out of me.
It's Sin! Jesus!
Hello, Sin.
She's right here.
Is she?
Come here. closer.
I'm literally right here. Why do I have to get that close? You're one of the. Why does everyone here get uncomfortably close? Hey, can you hold pencils?
Yes.
Perfect.
Hi.
Can you help us test a product?
Jesus. Sure.
What? Just because everyone else is trying to help us further science and your ass won't, doesn't mean you get to be all fucking pissy about it.
Yes or no? You didn't
Hey, I think you're just. I think you're just worried. I think you're just fucking over worrying about shit. Now you're gonna get left out, and then you're gonna complain to me about it later in the cathedral.
No.
No what? You're not gonna complain?
I'm not gonna complain.
You're not gonna complain? Well, then fucking make your decision now. Like, I'm only gonna be here for so long.
Yes or no.
That's why I'm telling you. I'm asking you now.
Then yes.
Yes.
There.
All right, fine.
Got your answer.
Yeah, take it out.
Yes.
Still at the cathedral.
What are they arguing about? I have no idea.
Don't worry, you'll know in a couple minutes.
You probably would be.
All right, so you already heard the spiel. You were there for the spiel. Here, we'll do a pencil for you. A regular number 2 graphite pencil. All right. Literally anywhere on the page. Most people have been doing their signatures on the bottom. Yeah, she did her signature and a picture. And you should have seen. I don't think. What picture are you gonna draw?
She's gonna draw a signature. And she's going to.
Dude, we're insane! I need to make a demon.
A fire lily.
Let me see the pencil. Thank you.
What are you guys signing for?
We're testing a piece of paper. Honestly, we didn't ask for signatures, but everyone's doing signatures, so fucking, I guess, whatever. But But there's a new trend.
What? Wait, hold on, stop. You're
She came here to crash! She was in the stream! She had to be! Excuse me, how could you be mad at this fire lily? Look how pretty it is.
I am mad.
He's gonna roll it up and put it in his bag.
Find us in the sewer. Percy.
Oh, that's.
I signed my nickname. Sayo Togumi. That's not my real name.
See? She's being smart about it.
Better.
That's what that's what everyone's.
I know my alias is.
Fuck, I thought we had her! God damn it!
I want to see the paper. What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? Give me.
It's infinite. Or that's supposed to be, but none of the product none of the ones we were testing tonight have worked properly. So we're just kind of getting a feel for which ones worked better and which ones worked worse.
Well then,
I don't even think I had a name to start with until I came to Earth.
Yes.
well then, you're fine.
I have to leave this area. Look, I'm under an NDA. I can't describe the inner workings of it, but just know it's really fucking cool and I need it. I have to leave this group since they mentioned this group is now annexed.
Why not just create paper that, you know, I'm not gonna think about the science for that.
Yeah, you know, it's a tough world out there. You all take care now. I can't talk to this group. Everyone in that group is annexed. Everyone in that group is annexed. Because now they all heard the nickname thing. Fuck! Just fucking run! Alright, we got out.
Here comes my colleague now.
Oh, you describing the product we're testing already?
Yes, Irie has, no, she is, aware of our joint venture.
Okay, so she's signing.
She's not signing. She's a poor candidate for the signature.
Why is that? She's got arms.
Yes. There are other medical qualities about her that make her a poor candidate.
To sign a piece of paper? Or at least draw a picture on it? Thanks for the follow, Curio.
She is a poor candidate for.
See you later, Waffle. Gotcha.
You know, usually I'd be able to hear you, but there's a lot of people and I'm having a lot of drinks.
Glad things are working out.
Welcome to the Lotus, where you are a human too. Except for the ears.
Yeah, the rules are kind of muddy there. 3-way split? I didn't agree to this. This is fucking slander.
There's money as it's convenient for it to be.
Alright, well, I have roughly 9 to 12 interested candidates. Should we stop the testing for the night? I think that's a lot.
I think we can call it there.
I think we should call it at 12.
That is sufficient.
Out of...
We will need to acquire more lab space before we can...
Exactly.
Any further.
Well, you know, we got, yeah. There's
Don't worry about it, Irene. Everything is according to plan.
Everything is going great. Oh, wait! I need to get one more. I just had the fucking best idea. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what to do. We need someone new. We need someone new. Excuse me. Dad. I need you for a second. Come here. I know exactly what to do it.
Did you just say Dad?
I said Stan.
Stan. I apologize.
I didn't call him Dad. Alright. I am testing this is myself and my colleague here. We are testing out a new product. We're trying to make an infinite piece of paper. It is exactly as the name implies, right? You ever have a situation where you're like trying to write down something and it's really long and you need a shit ton of pieces of paper, or like your pencil breaks through and now the fucking thing's ruined, you have to rewrite all of it, or like the pen bleeds through and it ruins the pages behind it. I'm sure you found yourself at least in one of those situations, right? Or you need more paper and you don't have it. Now you're just sitting there looking at your unfinished work pissed off, right? Well, we're trying to make a singular sheet of paper that essentially has an infinite amount of extra sheets of paper folded into it that are able to be accessed through completely organic means, right? No reliance on technology, no reliance on anything like that. Say civilization collapses, you're able to use our paper. You're able to rebuild civilization based off the information on it. You kind of get what we're going for here, right? We're testing different wood types to see which ones work better. We're trying to test different people's strengths, different fucking people's types of things. Everyone so far has been just writing their signature down, similar to this. He's gonna take out a piece of paper, right? So you see, it's this. It looks like a normal piece of paper all by itself. There's a little button on the bottom right, and he's gonna take out his pencil and be like, "Well, watch this, right?" And he's gonna write down in cursive his full name, his regular signature. All right, see? So you put your signature on the paper, and then that little button on the bottom right, you would press it and it would go over to a new page, right? That's essentially the concept there. You wanna help test it out there? Perfect.
What are the benefits of testing it out mostly?
Pardon?
What are the benefits of me testing it out here right now?
What are the benefits of you testing it right here? The second we get everyone, so we haven't been telling many people this tonight. We are under an NDA to some degree, but I'll bend the rules a bit for you a bit here. All right. Every person who has helped contribute to it tonight, the second it is finished, you will be the first to receive a free instance of the paper. You only have to buy one. You won't have to buy a single one. You'll just fucking get it, just because you decided to help us this first time. Because I'll be honest, getting a bunch of random people, and that's why, especially because I know you. I've worked for the establishment, right? Like, we're trying to do it roughly in house, because asking random strangers on the street to do it is it seems pretty sketchy, if I'm being honest, and I really don't blame them. But that's why we're trying to keep it in between people I know, because you get the benefit and I get the benefit.
There's very important science to be done, and your contributions are appreciated.
Plus, I really fucking hate purchasing more than one piece of paper. Fucking hate it. Most of the actual recent people have been putting down their signature and then like a picture as well. He's gonna take out a piece of paper with a picture, a nice looking signature, and then a picture of Sig basically going like this, but really quickly drawn. So here, he's gonna take out a blank one here. We'll try the U one. U is the last one we were trying, right? The U wood. Mahogany didn't go over well, by the way. Mahogany just feels bad.
Ah, good to know.
Yeah, write that. Make sure you write that down.
We also have
Yeah.
redwood and birch, but we can save those for next time.
We'll save those for next time. All right. I think we only want to get like 12 samples a day or so. Basically, there's a little bit of it. So we have temporary electronics inside it that detects how hard you press, right? How much of the actual product, in this case, ink and or like graphite, has been dispensed onto it. It can detect where it's at on there, right? Just so we can see when there is something on there, we're able to get the option to swap it, right? And when there isn't, we'll be able to not have it swap, so you don't accidentally lose your work or anything like that, and then go down a rabbit hole with 1,000 infinite pages. You know what I'm saying? So, do you want to help test? Yes or no?
Call the police or reinforce the police? What happened? Yesterday you were going to call the police on him, and then I don't know what you're just working with him.
There was a misunderstanding.
Yeah, there was a big misunderstanding. Sachi was trying to hook me up with a date, and it didn't work very well. So I tried to smooth things over by making it not as awkward, and we ended up becoming good friends off of it. So
From our coordinates comes friendship.
Exactly.
Then.
Well, hey, would you like to help us out? You look like a guy who could use an infinite piece of paper for literally fucking free. If you don't sign this shit, I'm gonna be pissed. He's gonna give you 10 there. If you don't fucking do it, I'd be pissed because I'd have to fucking give away this one to someone else. And if there's anyone I want to give it to, it's people I actually know.
Alright. You notice I'm starting to run the paper, and if you're searching on it, you notice that it's a fake signature and this is actual signature.
Damn it!
Perfect.
Perfect.
If you don't know it, then you will notice it's just normal signature.
Can you draw a picture too? The last people have been doing it. Fuck! God damn it! We were so close! Damn it, he's smart! Why doesn't he trust Sig? It's Sig! Aw. It's beautiful. Thank you very much. He's gonna roll. He's gonna try to press the button on the bottom right of it. Notice, no, you're gonna notice nothing has changed. God damn it. The ones we tested before we fucking came in here worked. Well, that's not... Hey, you're the one who does the actual physical work here, alright?
That's a question.
I apologize. I'm really letting you down.
Well, fucking... Yeah.
Affect it.
Oh, shit! The relic! Yeah! That might... Wait, but no, it wouldn't. No, because it's not magic-based, right?
No.
No, so it wouldn't. Well, I mean, does the relic affect technology at all? As rudimentary as it is.
Not to my knowledge.
It doesn't. What do you think we require magic items and weapons and all that to be taken from the entrance?
Fair point.
Fair enough.
Well, we fucking tried, but remember,
We'll take it back to the lab.
the second second this shit fucking works, you get a free piece of fucking infinite paper.
Alright.
Well,
I can come up with some contributions if you would like to hear me out in the next time you work on this product.
oh hell yeah, we'd love to hear your contributions on the topic. We'll contact you in the future, all right?
Oh, definitely. I do have a couple of pieces of paper that I handle myself.
Oh shit.
A little bit too.
Okay.
antiquated, so.
All right. Well,
maybe we can come back with your product.
Fuck
just
yeah.
For an extra development.
Well, shit, I appreciate your contribution. Well, I hope it's not the relic affecting it. That would be weird. That wouldn't make sense, though. I don't know. I think we just fucking suck. I mean, we just fucking started this, so it's not like it's really anything happening.
I don't have a lot of experience, sir.
I mean, neither do I.
Oh, there's a piece of paper to the water.
What?
We'll figure it out.
Oh, like fire resistance, water resistance? We're working on that too. We just need to get the actual paper itself to function first, and then we're going to fuck around with integrating it with different materials.
Perfect. When you're coming to the integration of materials, come to me.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you very much.
Alright.
Well, take care. Sorry for interrupting you. Holy shit! Well, our testing group's been going well so far. You know?
It is. We've done quite well for ourselves.
Hell yeah!
The dragon.
Which one?
What's that?
Saya?
The little one on the table.
Oh, the little one.
I said dragon.
Isn't...
Well, was that what the giant winged creature was?
No, it's
Give
really
me a second.
small, but it's fierce.
Oh, we've been sitting at 90. Still 90 people. 90 fucking people are watching me fucking sell a fucking fake piece of paper? What are you all doing?
I see.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out what's up.
I'm so sorry.
Alright,
I'm done selling paper for the night.
That is a good choice.
We've been doing this for
It has gone on quite a while.
roughly 2 hours.
Oh dear, has it been that long?
It's
We've been selling paper for almost
2 hours.
Is it getting a little too stationary?
Fucker. You can't do that.
Here is also responsible for joint venture.
Jeez, joint adventure? That's not my division.
I'm not double jointed.
I don't smoke, so you know we're two in the same.
May or may not have.
We're one in the same.
Is someone talking about robotics?
We're not talking about robotics.
What the hell's happening? I logged out because I was bored, and now I'm here.
I do work on
Holy shit! Free kneecaps. This is how you're supposed to do. This is an ML fucking M. We're actually just the best salesman.
To be honest,
Byron is your man.
Oh my god, it's Ion.
Never thought about it.
I have so many people here that I know that I work with.
It took me a while to remember my own name.
Will they ever know? Will it come back up later? No.
The comic
It's a
book
busy
dude.
place.
Hold on.
Lots of people.
I'm gonna go talk to. Oh no. Oh no. I'll. Hold on.
It seems like everyone is nice people.
Was there a meeting or something? Because you were all dressed really fancily, and then I'm just like this.
No, pretty clean.
Yes.
Those are his normal clothes.
It's Fancy Friday. Why are you not dressed up?
I was about to say.
I thought it was Casual Friday.
It's usually casual on Friday.
Why do I see like the asshole here?
Sock lives on
Oh
Fancy.
no.
Wait, didn't you come here in a suit last time?
Come on.
Yes, I did. I don't have my I don't. Hey.
Wait,
There were bears in the toilet. No. There were bears in the toilet. Sachi told me so. We both went in there to look for them, and there was.
You believed him?
No, I went there with him, and lo and behold, there weren't any bears. Like, I just don't understand what the problem is. No shit, exactly. None of that either.
I highly doubt that from the smell.
I don't think, yeah, no.
Crazy. Don't listen to them. Hey, we've got a product that I want to talk to you about, but not quite yet.
Oh, the shit cologne.
You wanna say that a little louder there, Miss Anders? It's been a while since we've talked to me, but gonna break my heart this early on to the night. Won't even look at me.
I mean, it's kind of hard when you're not short.
Excuse me. You're giving me the cold shoulder?
Literally. They gave you the double cold shoulder. I felt that.
Gonna keep on the pose.
I'm a.
Sorry, would you prefer a different pose?
Cold ass in about 2 seconds.
You missed my flexing. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'll watch again.
Thank you. See, with my spaghetti noodle arms, right? I have the strength of 1,000 suns.
Wow,
That's a lot of suns.
To spaghetti.
Yes.
They're drooping.
No. It's actually illusion magic. No, it's illusion magic. You see, I can't have them knowing my true strength, right? And so we just make it look like I'm a wimpy piece of shit. But in reality, I'm a wimpy piece of shit with muscles.
Wouldn't that just be the one arm?
Nah, you haven't been to the cathedral in a while. Damn straight bitch, I'll clap back.
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
What? I didn't hear nothing. No, nothing at all. Think I might have missed something. Blanked out for a moment there. Anyways, Miss Anders, it's been a long time. How have you been? How are the kids? How's the wife?
Single, don't have kids, not married. Thanks for asking.
There you are.
Damn it, you can't come in right in the middle of my pickup line. Now it's just gonna be awkward.
Resume.
No, now it's gonna be awkward. I don't know if I want to do it anymore.
Rate your pickup line.
I don't want to rate my
I will
pickup.
totally judge you.
You're only here for the punchline.
Ready at the top?
No, I know. I don't want to do it from the top.
Let's go from the top.
No, I don't want to do it from the top.
punchline's already-
I don't remember which one I said.
He blinked out again. He keeps having these episodes where he just
Forgets everything.
I would love to repeat what I had previously said. However, I find myself in a position where I'm no longer able to provide such systems. I'm sorry.
performance issues. That actually happens a lot. So I can't have only the one arm.
I swear this doesn't usually happen. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Let me give you the synopsis of what happened. Right. I told her that I actually have muscles, and then she was like, "Wouldn't it only be the one arm?" And I said, "No, you haven't been in the cathedral for a while. Haha, finger pistols." Right? Because I felt super clever. And then I don't remember what happened after that. What happened next?
I don't know, kind of a blur. There was like a static. I don't know. It's weird.
Really? Is that really? Don't give me that look. You look so forgiving and upset at the same time.
My expression is neutral because I'm waiting for you to resume.
I don't remember the pickup line.
Express disappointment.
It goes like, and then I blacked out.
I don't remember. Oh, you were like performance anxiety. That makes sense. And I said, I swear this doesn't usually happen. That's the last part of the conversation I remember.
That's the one I was going for.
I can't. Listen, man.
It's the truth.
I'm getting bullied again, Sig.
When am I not? Oh no. You've come in at a very awkward time.
What do you mean? Oh no. Yeah, he was just in the middle of a pickup line.
I was in the middle of a pickup line.
Pickup line. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, no, it's okay. I don't remember the pickup line.
There has been no pickup line the entire duration I've been standing here.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
I don't remember. You think I know how to do this? You think I have any knowledge whatsoever? I don't have a book on.
Make a book online.
I'm not gonna pull anything out. Listen, I don't have the book on me. How could I pull it out? Is what I meant to say. It's just that obvious. Look, I don't know pickup lines.
You used to whip it out all the time for me, Sig.
Yes, I did. And you would use your delicate hands to draw on it.
Alrighty then.
With that calm face and neutral expression. Do I want to explain? You see, I had a book, and then she used to draw ravens on it. And then tell me sad stories. My left hand used to be a lot bigger than my right hand.
Oh, okay, why was he whipping it out?
It was also red. Yeah.
You had a glove.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a glove, but I mean.
That was.
Sig is doing that.
I'd never wear a glove.
I thought it was a glove.
It's a Sig thing.
Do you think you guys could move a little bit away from the front door so you don't block it?
I can't hit on the receptionist if I can't stand near the receptionist.
Oh boy. Well, if you had to use more than one, then you're not doing a good job.
No, that's the problem. I can't think of a pickup line. We haven't even gone through number 1.
Sig, trust me, if you can't hit her, you can't hit on her. Go. You don't have a chance. Go.
Rim shot. Like.
No.
Would you like a vocal? You know, sometimes you just gotta shoot your shot, miss horribly, and have the entire staff try to kick you out. It happens to the best of us.
Wow.
I will be right back. I think I might head home.
Do you know any pickup lines before you go? I'm trying to be forward. Assertion. I don't know. I hear you talking. I thought you. All right, Ion. You gotta be a bro. All right. Come on, we're basically family. Help a guy out. I'm trying to be forward because being me didn't work.
I'm sorry, what are you attempting to do?
I'm trying to say a good but cheesy enough pickup line to where it's charming to Miss Anders.
You mean the same person that you basically left stranded on the beach?
You were supposed to be with her, first of all. Second of all, guess that person. I need a pickup line.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Well, I didn't ask if it was gonna work. I asked for a pickup line, so.
I don't know.
What he is easier.
Come on. You have to have one. Do you also have performance anxiety?
I can't.
No. Wow. Performance anxiety. But wow.
That's what she said I have. I'm no doctor.
I see. I see. Okay then. All right. Understood.
Help a brother out. Come on. There's X number of bones in the body. Like, I feel like that one's overused.
I don't know. Something about you're the only 10 I see. I don't know.
Does Tennessee exist? Yeah.
What more do you want more baked beans?
No.
Are you sure? You look like you're in need of baked beans.
I do not need baked beans, and you are wearing a bracelet that prohibits you from turning my pockets into baked beans, my good sir.
Hey, this is the part where you say, "I'll bake your beans." That's a pickup.
Is that the pickup line? I'll bake your beans? Dude, would that work? Is that sexy?
I mean, I've done it before.
That sounds like.
That sounds horrible.
Definitely gets you in trouble.
Pockets with sand.
Dude, yeah, that's how you entice a woman. You walk up and ask her if she'd prefer her pockets to be filled with sand or my number. Like
there's only one right option.
The sand.
That's the best way to get a woman is give them never mind.
What? Wrong answer?
Person.
No, I went too far.
Like somebody I've seen on the internet.
No. Stop
Could-
that.
Really grumpy.
Couldn't imagine.
No. Not
No
me.
idea who this
Please
guy is.
stop. Refrain.
Refrain? Okay.
God damn
See
it.
my smile?
Chat, I'm gonna lean on this table here. Chat, I need you to give me a pickup line. I need a really fucking good pickup line. I'm actually drawing a blank. Are you a photographer? Because I can picture you and I together. Thank you.
Smiling every day. However, it didn't have a mirror at home. I had a spoon.
Hey, are you a photographer? Because I can picture you and I together. Stay tuned, there's more, trust me.
Trying. Hold on, it's coming.
There's gonna be delay. Oh shit, sorry, that's right. Hi, I have money. I don't think that one usually works, but you know, I figured I'd try it. We'll come back.
I'm going back to the cathedral. I own.
There we go. I need more.
Oh my god.
No, that's not what I'm supposed to do. You guys give terrible dating advice. I need a good one. Give me one related to ice.
Feel my face, so it's really hard to tell.
I can't feel my face. Can I feel yours? Oh, that's perfect. I don't know if I can say this one.
Oh, here we go.
Never mind. That one's stupid. No, it's okay. No. See, I gotta see. One of them was one of the great suggestions our colleagues gave me was I can't feel my face. Can I feel yours? But I don't think that one works out. Hey, Miss Anders, do you like sleeping?
Don't say it. Don't do it.
Please say
Do I have to answer?
You have to answer. You have to answer.
Alright, yes, I love sleeping.
Well, you should try it together sometime.
I'm disappointed in you.
That one was good. That one's good.
No! You don't ask a girl!
Black ice isn't the only thing that brings me to my knees.
Oh my god.
Hound with me. With me. I need your help. Yes, I need help getting into a nice committed relationship where everyone can be emotionally happy and ready.
That takes time and effort.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to put in the effort.
Far from here.
What do you mean? I'm not trying to get laid. I'm trying to get happy.
What you do?
He's tired of being horny. He makes me happy as well.
Damn it! I had the opportunity. Sorry, go on.
Sorry, paddle bin.
Paddle bin. I fucking hate it. That's right. That was the night I met you.
Yeah.
All right. I need the dating advice.
First off, wrong target.
What do you mean wrong target? She's gorgeous. We went on a beach. You think I'm a 5? You think I'm a 6?
Good night,
He said I'm a 5 out of 10.
Do I have to give him a rating?
I fucking. What am I supposed to do?
I'm just being blunt and honest towards him.
Fuck you.
Remember, there is a scale.
No, fuck the scale. If I'm dorky enough, it'll work perfectly because she'll pity me and then get herself into a relationship where she's unhappy and I'm happy. And then she'll break my heart years down the line.
I think I know at least a little bit of Aron by now.
We went to the beach together. We went. No, she does. Look. You didn't know her before you joined Aegis. No, we should have. But look, I thought Ion was. Look, I thought Ion was trying to. We all went on this We all went on this vacation beach island thing, and I thought Ion was trying to fuck her. So I was trying not to be a jerk of a friend, and so I let Ion hang out with her. But apparently the entire time she was waiting for me, and I disappointed her super heavily. And now she hates me.
Why don't you say the first thing that comes to your mind? I'm sorry I left, or I'm sorry I didn't know.
I think we're a bit past that.
You're never past
it's called being honesty.
Yeah, I tried being honest, but apparently you're the only 10 I see. It doesn't work as well as it used to.
It's because that's not honesty.
Are you sure? Because I think she's a fucking
Honesty
10. That's being pretty goddamn honest.
Okay.
I couldn't find anyone with brown eyes.
My
to say
small,
it.
squishy friend. Find a way to reword it so it doesn't. Find a way to reword it so it doesn't sound like a cheap.
Oh, you're right. It's not a cheap pickup line. I have to go in depth on it. Hey, attractive female. Is there an arbitrary amount of numbers we use to rate people based off their physical appearance? Because I'd be pretty low and you'd be pretty high. Does that work?
Hey, Sig.
That's not a blatant pickup line, right? I'm Sig.
That one's good.
Look, Sig, look at me. Look at me.
I'm going to go back to the
charging next time. I'm charging next time you people need me. Because of that.
Thanks, I needed that.
Quiet.
That's
Listen.
fine, you already got paid, remember?
Be calm. Be yourself. Do not do any cheesy pickup line. It's not your thing.
Are you sure? I'm really trying here.
I just heard someone call you a 4. That's because how you're acting.
You called me a 4! No, wait, you called me a 5. Oh, sorry, my bad. That whole point brings me a whole extra league ahead.
He's at least a 5 and a half.
Looks as an all.
No, he's
its
acting like
personality is a 3. The thing is,
I have low standards.
when you're saying a pickup line, it needs to match
Our
the other
standards.
one. Your things are not matching theirs. You're not on the same league. Quit.
Hey. That's very inspiring. Thanks. I'm glad I'll never find love because I'm a 5. In your exact words.
No, Sig, what they're trying
You're
to
aiming
say is
too
stop
high.
being an idiot.
Hey, buddy, shoot for the moon and land amongst the stars. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know, I just want
You
to see what
say
spring is
that-
like on Jupiter and Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
You know
go
what?
For it.
I'm
Go
not
for
gonna
it,
give
dude. I
in to
believe in
that.
you.
Where's
Used to
not
disappointing
exciting?
people through your life. Just go. Keep.
I'm pretty good at that one. Disappointing people. It happens a lot more often than I'd like, but you know, at least I'm good at something. Shit.
You have to disappoint me, which is a big
If you're good
accomplishment.
at disappointing people, may I introduce you to Levy?
Hi, a lady I've never met. I'm gonna go have a meaningful, emotional conversation with the other female that I've talked to. What? What are you pointing at? Oh, sorry. Go for it.
I trust
How long
you.
has he been being an
I believe in you.
Thank you. See?
I don't know. How old is he?
She gets it. Why can't you
That's
trust
probably
me?
why you were ignoring me.
I wasn't ignoring you. I couldn't hear
You
you.
were. I could hear you. That's alright. I understand for 5s it's hard to hear other people.
Yeah? Is that so?
I don't know what you find them interested. Good for you. But in all honesty, they don't see any interest in you. You need to let it go.
Look, sometimes you just gotta shoot your shot. Till they file the restraining order. Joking, of course.
I mean, at that point, it's a little bit too far.
That's hence the joking, of course. Look, you can't just stomp on my dreams. We're at a bar. I'm out. I'm being social. I'm trying to enjoy myself. This is the one chance I'm gonna get to try, right? If she turns around and goes, not happening, not a chance, then that makes it. You know, it's like I could take the flat out no, but it's just like I'm getting a bunch of ha 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 he he and then nothing else.
So, what if I get the boyfriend and tell them?
Apparently they're not dating. Apparently they're not dating. That's what I thought too. I asked first.
Okay, even better. How about the ex that might still have feelings? Seeing someone take your opportunity.
Listen.
That doesn't count.
That doesn't work. Yeah, exactly. If they want to murder me over it, then fucking this place, good riddance. Exactly.
Yeah.
And my dead soul will haunt them. Like, I'm in the Lotus.
I don't want you to die.
I don't want to die either, but I mean, I don't want to die alone.
That was the saddest pretend laugh I've heard.
It's a hard life.
First things first.
What?
Cordelia's
If you're really gonna go for them, apologize.
I did. Or do you mean for the pickup lines?
Refresh.
Well, you know, I'm sorry.
Neither of you.
I kind of like the shotgun approach.
She's smiling and laughing a lot more. Last night she just brushed me off when I was myself, calm, collected, as you know me.
Whom are you legitimately doing this to?
What? Like who's
whom are you actually flirting with?
Oh.
Who's your interest?
Oh, you know, the 10, the fucking princess herself, Anders. Yeah, you see the problem now?
Not really.
That's what I
She
said.
finds you funny.
Well, yeah, she told me that herself. She said she finds fucking my antics cute. I got that. But that was a while ago, so, you know, things could have changed.
Okay. Well, at least she's not, you know, brushing you off and saying never.
Exactly. Fucking exactly.
That just means...
No, she didn't even say that.
Oh, her body said that.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I don't look at women for their bodies, so I guess I didn't notice.
It's okay. Reading body language is a skill. It's acquired.
Speaking of reading body language, May.
Yeah.
Check on Cordelia.
Yeah.
She hurt again?
She tends to come in.
She's burning herself out.
That.
Yeah.
Don't agree like you know what's going on.
No, I have no idea what's going on. I just, I'm also standing in the group. Felt awkward
You're
not
just
saying
very
anything.
agreeable. Okay. I appreciate your useless input.
Thank you. I give it a lot, apparently. All right, you crazy kids have fun then, I guess.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you have more opportunities to try to impress your view. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. See, it's nice to have some
You're
encouragement instead of being told you're ugly, she's hot, stop.
Well, Red Hound, I'll put it this way.
If I were to call you ugly, I would say 1, goddammit.
Oh, what? So 5's like what?
Yeah.
Acceptable, but you know, not the best genetics.
It's average.
Yeah. But hold on, before you interrupt me again. Red Hound is honest. Of all things, he's honest.
Are you reaffirming the insult?
Well, what I mean is, Red Hound will give you true feedback. I'm more encouraging because I'm hoping for you.
Well, I appreciate it regardless.
Yes. I always loved hanging out with you ever since the day I met you, and I knew that we wanted you here.
Well, thank you. I appreciate, all the small things you guys did, like give me a job and, save my life. It's the small things that count.
And the job you showed up for like 3 or 4 times and disappeared for
Hey,
months,
but then politely stepped down from the role because I felt bad for taking the slot if I wasn't doing the work.
And then many months later told us that you were gonna, for some reason, leave us.
Well, because, I was taking up a slot and not doing the work. Like, I don't want to get a paycheck for something I'm not doing.
You weren't getting paid when
I'm
you
still
were
gonna say this thing. We will open our arms if you want to come back.
Well, I'll have to get annexed from the cathedral first before that'll happen, but the biggest issue I'm running I would love to play for, I'd like to think myself playing for both sides here, but the issue is neither side wants to play for each other or with each other, so I'm in a bit of
that example.
I'm in a bit of an awkward position where If there's ever a versus conflict, I'm gonna be at home, crossing my fingers, hoping for the best.
I know what Red Hound would say. We don't hope for the best, we make it. But that's okay. I'm not worried about it. Let me go say hello to Cordelia before I head out.
Alright, well, it was a pleasure seeing you again. Your dress looks wonderful. You insulted me just as many times as I felt I needed, and I really feel like we've been reunited properly. And no extras.
That's right. Yeah, I gave you appropriate level.
Fancy clothes, dress for the occasion.
I have fancy clothes. It's Casual Friday.
When you go to Cordelia, man.
Fuck Fancy Friday.
It's Fancy Friday.
Check if they have eaten. I gave them a burger when they left the garden.
Fuck you. It's not Fancy Friday. It's always been Casual Friday. I have a suit.
I didn't give a proper hiding.
What?
And why aren't you wearing it?
Because I wore it yesterday.
You still
got me when I was
my honest opinion.
No, because I already know your honest opinion.
Yes.
If I feed you enough things, will you blow up?
Fire can always go up.
Ah, so I just have to miraculously become hot. That'll solve my problems.
I'll come back with snacks.
Don't think about the looks. It's what's inside
Are you
you.
giving him a relationship advice?
Wait, your rating of me just went a whole extra level of deep fuckery. Not only am I, so don't just think about looks, think about what's inside it too. So I'm not only a 5 in looks, but in personality.
If you're gonna find your soulmate, you need to balance out each other as well. There will be flaws, but there will be flaws that you can wait out. And the same will go with your partner. It's not all about the looks. It's all about who you are in your mind, and in your heart, and your soul.
Well, in my mind and my heart and soul, I'm trying to be hot shit, but the only part I'm succeeding in is the shit part.
Stop. Don't think about the looks.
No, like... Turn of phrase.
Matter of fact that you're mentioning it.
It's a turn of phrase. It is a turn of phrase. This has gotten a whole lot extra level of deep than I thought it would. I was just hoping to either flirt and succeed or flirt and get immediately denied.
But maybe like we go to a Burger Jack.
How have you managed to do
need to be
neither?
yourself.
I don't fucking know. Now I'm being told that I need to search my soul. Like, I appreciate
It was
it.
a yes or no question, and you said maybe.
Wait, who asked me a yes or no question?
No, that was like a.
Oh, that's like the situation, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Don't sound so disappointed. Oh my god, I can't fucking do anything right tonight. Shit.
Wait, hey.
What?
You're able to do things right?
Hey, remember the part where we didn't explode?
Hey.
That was my doing.
Yeah, I
not
know.
yours.
Hamburgers, then we're gonna
Remember what we did a couple of weeks ago.
somewhere greasy.
You have a knack for solving things. That's what you're good at.
He's surprisingly a really good leader. He's a really good leader.
She's lying.
Yeah.
I like how you say.
I would say a good
I'm not
observer.
It's very surprising.
He's a good leader.
Tons of hamburgers to see how many will make you
I
blow
was
up.
in
and
She has very
charge.
nice hair.
Same.
Well, thanks. See? My permanent cowlick finally gets the recognition it deserves. It's gorgeous.
Maybe one day I'll have one of those.
Well, maybe one day.
Have a can lick your head.
We hear of a brush.
What's a brush?
What?
What? No, neither mind. Yeah.
This is all natural.
Maybe next time I'll let you take command.
Let me take what?
Command.
No.
Like the spike.
This was a mistake. I got lucky because they're people I know. Trust me. Trust me on this one.
And we have been through.
Yeah, I know.
You know what you can.
Yes, but trust me on this one. You do not want me in charge, alright? It was thrown at me on the last second. I'm just glad nobody fucking died.
What can we do for you?
Get that self-confidence up.
I was trying!
Something
You
good.
can't pick someone else to kill.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Listen,
My question is,
if they believe in you, and what I've seen from you as well, you have potential. I'm not gonna lie about that part.
Well, I'm sure fucking trying. I appreciate the honor.
Try, fail, and then learn.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do now! But you're telling me not even to try. Wait, where the fuck she go?
Because you have already tried.
Who?
No. No.
There's one thing you also need to learn. Tactical retreat.
I'll regroup when I get some better lines.
Go for another approach.
From what I've seen, you don't have to like give pickup lines. From what I've seen, it's just hanging out with the person a lot.
But.
The point where they don't want to say no.
No. But. All right. Hear me out. Okay. The pickup lines make it 10 times better.
Who are you trying to do this on if you don't mind me asking?
It's okay. It's not worth it anymore. Give it up for tonight. Never mind. She glanced over here. She's clearly interested. We made mild eye contact.
This isn't me trying to imply anything.
Okay.
But have you tried any dudes? Maybe your issue is that you're just only attracted to guys.
I can't even do that right. Like,
maybe someone cast a gay spell on you when you were. Maybe someone cast a gay spell on you when back with a single. Be wanted by.
Hold on. I'm having a huge headache.
He's struggling. He's climbing the walls.
What's happening? I'm trying.
Go get a doctor.
I'm being assimilated into the system. Oh God.
He's being assimilated to the walls of the building.
I can't. All right. This is. What? I'll be right back. Memories.
And the third.
Asterisk walks to the front door and leaves. Asterisk. I'm trying.
From there.
What's happening? The timing.
Talk to them. Oh.
Let me out. What the fuck's happening? Permitted term dumb fuck shit? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Am I able to look around? Holy hell. Holy hell, I can see. I can see! I'm insane!
Roxy, what did you do to him?
That Proxy's there? There you are. Yeah, Proxy's been there the whole time. Hi, Proxy.
Wait, can you...
There's,
Can you see...
Also, there's a man behind you.
See who?
There's a guy right here.
Of course there is. He's been there the entire time. Hello. Yeah, of course I do. You've been here the entire time.
Good. I mean, you saw me earlier, right?
Yeah.
You see these two people, right? You see these two people?
Of course I do. I see that person over there too.
Go down that imaginary list as you figure this out.
Yeah. That person and that person. Do you see this person right here?
Yeah, they've been there. Of course I see that person. I think I see everyone. As I should, because eyes work that way.
So clearly the stroke has affected his brain, and I think
No.
we need to have it removed.
Oh, okay.
Trying to hit up Anders.
Oh, why
cybernetics?
We long story. Really fucking long story. I don't even know the answer.
We can rebuild him.
Well, good luck with that.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna be
Good luck with that.
We can't replace the hair though. We have.
pretty sure I'm gonna be heading out here in a second. But it's good to see you.
And the voice.
Don't look so sad. The temporal rifts are getting a little intense.
Oh, okay.
But no. I'm just kidding. Yeah. This is
what are you gonna say? No!
because it's funny. It's the funny haha joke.
was an interesting.
Bullying me.
Yeah, get out of here, bud.
Bullying me.
Come on.
Be okay.
You fucking. Wait, you just invite
Like,
yourself
you're
to the group
bullying
hug.
me.
I guess.
You're bullying me.
Proxy.
You're
I don't think you
bullying
realize
me.
the situation.
Don't worry, Proxy likes my hugs.
I hug you.
Yeah, you just walk up and. Oh no!
Unwillingly, like one time they held
Oh!
my
Oh!
leg. He's having
I
stroke.
gotta. Look, I gotta go before fucking God says no.
Oh.
Yeah, go look for a mushroom up there.
I gotta fucking go.
Wait, where did Talia and their friend go?
Look, it's a pleasure meeting you. I was re-seeing you. It's a pleasure seeing you. I've got. Yes.
Sick.
Yes.
Best Aegis member.
Thank you. You're the best Purple Lotus member. I'm gonna fucking die in a couple seconds here. Oh yeah. I'm sorry for everything. My jokes are shit. My pickup lines are worse. I'm sorry for not talking to you on that island because I thought Ion was trying to fuck you and I wasn't trying to cuck him. We'll talk at some other point.
Pleasure to see you.
I need to leave. God said no. Oh my God, you're there? God, all right, put it back on. Put the fuck back on. Put it on. Listen, God is about to say never mind to me. All right, in a few seconds, I won't be able to see literally anyone, and I will have the biggest headache of my life. Hi.
Why?
Long time no see. I don't know. Hi. Long time no see.
Why are you flirting with the grandma?
What just happened?
Flirting with the grandma?
Look, you missed a lot of.
Why is she a grandma?
You missed.
She's not a grandma.
She's not a grandma. How dare you?
She's a grandma.
She's
like warrior princess. She's not a grandma.
She's not a grandma. All right, look. I'm having non-stop headaches over and over again, and I keep like disassociating with reality. It's a pleasure to see you. I don't know if it's gonna be that easy.
Go eat an aspirin and get out of here.
Yes.
Go.
Eat aspirin. Eat aspirin. Why do you say it like that?
Long time no see.
Hi, I'm glad you're not dead. You should text me sometime. Here's my number. Wait, you already have my number. You're fine.
I already have it. Okay.
What is happening?
I need to clear my headache! Oh, take off the bracelet, please.
Get out of here. I banish you.
Coming back or are you leaving? Are you leaving?
Well, if I had to guesstimate how many people are in here, I would guesstimate this roughly full out of 40, so I don't know. I think
Are you leaving? Like,
that's why I said I don't know. Because if I had to guesstimate the amount of people that are in here, I would guesstimate roughly full out of 40, so I don't know if I can.
Don't die.
I am already dead.
Don't die.
I know.
Love you. Stay back.
As they say in Japan.
Got a headache.
I also have a headache.
I had a really big one, but
What?
Look, Zeke, I can get you out of here. Do you want me to help you get out?
Love you too. Best friend. Alright.
Look, hold on. I'll come with you. Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
My eyes. I can't see. We're actually gonna have to leave. That. What?
Wrong doorknob.
Oh, thank God. Oh, I can't leave. Damn it. Fucking goddamn it.
I will take you to the bay to Aegis. So.
Please. Can you slash TP home, please?
What do you think this is? Minecraft?
No. God damn.